Good evening, I'm your anchor, Patrick Lacourrege.
And I'm Adam, and this is Fox News.
This is Birdemic. Don't you fucking forget. Don't you wanna forget? Who will survive? Why do
Tonight we'll be joined by Ryan Rieth and his birdology team to talk about the epidemic of birds, or a birdemic, if you will, of 2010.
Ryan is well known for his research in fear toxin and his presentations on PNN.
PNN what?
Ryan?
Thank you for having me. In 2010, the internet was plagued with the stupid idiocracy of...
Right.
What? What?
I have the most wonderful story to tell you, if you may so like.
I love stories.
Go ahead.
Well, there once was a beekeeper who lived in a small village, and he murdered his wife. And he was convicted of murder, yes, and sentenced to death. And for his execution, they drowned him in a jar of honey.
How ironic, right?
Dustin, shut up! Shoot. In 2010, the internet was plagued with a stupid movie following two lovers who had to fend off hordes of killer exploding birds that occasionally spit acid. When I say this film is awful, it is god awful. I mean, words cannot express how bad this film is. It's like the unholy satanic spawn of The Bird, The Room, and Michael Bay, all wrapped up into one. Like all in one big juicy burrito.
You're gonna sell me the newspaper, Sonny.
Babe, no.
You're gonna sell me the newspaper, Sonny.
But it's such an
Interesting story, Ryan.
Well, my first question is, how did the people of California recover from such an epidemic of birds, a birdemic, if you will?
Wait, what?
How did the people of California recover from such an epidemic of birds, a birdemic, if you will?
Are you kidding me? Do you think that was real?
Yeah, I thought it was a documentary.
I mean, look at the visuals. I mean, how can it not be real, right?
What? No, this was a crappy low-budget movie. Whoever made this film committed a crime. It was rejected by Sundance. Whoever made this film should be killed for what he did to cinema.
Yes, I got it. This criminal, he's committed a heinous crime against all the sightseeing seers of the seeing world. Yes. How about we take it, yes, and drown him in a jar of honey?
Oh my god, y'all are so dumb. This is such bull.
Dustin, this is not Birdemic. You don't need a hanger. Now you stop it before I take this hanger and shove it up your ass!
Asking you another question to the quote-unquote expert.
The important question that we must ask you is, does global warming cause bird flu virus?
But what I do know is global warming is causing viral diseases such as bird flu, West Nile virus, and SARS.
So what are you saying? That global warming is causing these birds to attack?
Which in the epidemic of birds, a birdemic, if you will, gave explosive capabilities.
Did you just ask that?
No, Adam did.
If you must know, global warming does not give birds the bird flu virus, nor do birds explode or spit acid when they have the bird flu virus.
That can't be true.
It must be a lie. How can we trust you, Ryan, from PNN?
How can I trust you who keeps peeing in everything?
You must be missing a few brain cells. Global warming cannot, will not, shall not, shan't, must not, won't, will ever not make birds kill or explode. Look at the movie. It is bullshit. I have a graph that shows how much this movie is. Look at this. It is a piping hot cherry apple pie of bullshit made just for this movie.
That is a very colorful graph.
I can't see it.
You're colorblind.
Oh, wow.
God, just shoot me now.
Yes. Well. I know of one way to put you out of your misery.
Don't say it. Don't
Yes.
say it.
How about we take you and drown you in a jar of honey? Okay, I get it. Jar of honey is not funny. Oh
Dustin.
my God!
Dustin, go sit down. I cannot believe you guys. Can't you just use your noggins for once? Okay, listen. For one, global warming turning birds killer? Yes, it's bad, but all it does is change their migration patterns, and leading experts aren't even sure about that. 2. Second, bird flu, where are my notes? Bird flu is dangerous for domestic birds, like chickens and all it does is make them puke and shit themselves, and that's it. It doesn't make them have acid or... Where are my notes again? Third, birds don't magically explode when they get angry at humans. Are these my notes? When they get the bird flu, the only animals that explode are the Malaysian ants. Do you know what they are? No, of course you don't. You live under a rock. Okay, here's what Malaysian ants are. They live in Malaysia, all right? They're ants. And what happens is when a predator goes to, I don't know, kill it or something, its head goes from 2 glands that are inside that it can secrete with its abdominal muscles, and poof, it explodes. Birds can't do that unless birds have a C4 gland or something in them that can do something like that. Birds will not explode. Ever. Use your heads.
Now something tells me deep down, I should not believe a single word you've just told me.